Let's have a vote on who to talk to next. Claire. All right, we have 2 votes for Claire. I think that's a majority.
4.
3. Awesome. Let's talk to Claire. Oh, hello. You look like somebody I had a crush on in college.
Babe, that is most people.
Shut the fuck up. Cute.
I love you.
Yes,
You've had a crush
cute.
on anybody.
Look, I have a lot of crushes.
Yes.
Oh, outfit goals. Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Yeah, babe. The first patient you asked was kind of incredulous as to why you asked that. And you asking.
I don't know anything. Like, bitch was like, I assume you've gone over Dr. Dekker's tapes. There are no fucking tapes. How are you today? Okay. Do you have a girlfriend? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I know. You won't be asking that later. Trust me. How are you today, Blair?
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
Okay.
I don't think the game wants small talk.
Okay, why were you seeing Dr. Dekker?
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
So everyone thinks he was going to kill himself.
Huh. Okay.
So that's an interesting detail. Pepper, sorry.
Okay. How long had you known Dr. Dekker?
I don't understand what you're getting at, Doctor. Please be more specific.
How long have you been coming here?
I don't have an answer to that.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's look at her questions.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions,
small
I expect you
fortune?
to be up to speed, Doctor.
A small fortune?
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
How much money? Yeah, question. Madness?
I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
What do you mean you'll get to that? Tell me what's wrong. What's wrong, Claire? Get to it now, bitch. Yeah.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Okay. Alright, so there's a lot to unpack. The British can't comprehend client-centered therapy. Yeah, history of violence. That's what I'm curious about, too. You have a history of violence?
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
History of violence, obsessive tendencies. Do you have obsessive tendencies?
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
Sounds like V's. Oh, she's straight girl TM.
Oh, fuck you. We live together 150 square feet. Kind of hard not to constantly talk about the person who I spend literally every waking moment and sleeping moment with.
Bait taken. Okay.
I think I spend more time with Monster Hunter than I do actually talking to him.
Christ. Okay, how did he provoke you?
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, thank you. Who fucks an optician named Iris? Yeah, right?
Who fucks an optician named... Well, she's the optician assistant. The assistant optician. He's the optician.
Is he?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. A man named David, apparently. Yeah, right. What happened to... What was his name? Cornea. Her name is Claire Castleford, so I believe he was David Castleford. What happened to David?
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
David Cornea Castleford. Okay. Did you hurt David? I love her northern accent. Yeah, no, I love her accent. She's a lovely speaker.
Her husband's fine.
Stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
Not dead, though. Is.
Why did you stab him specifically?
I mean, well, she
That's a big...
literally said that he was having an affair.
I know, but I was wondering if, like, she would elaborate on that if I asked.
What more do you need to elaborate? He was fucking his assistant.
Yeah.
And she stabbed him when she found out. That's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think that needs any more elaboration. Yeah, why are you obsessed with your husband is a much better
Yeah.
question than
Okay.
asking
Why are
why
you
she's stabbed him.
obsessed with your husband? Do you have obsessive tendencies? Oh, okay. That one, let's
I'm
see.
obsessed with my husband. It's absurd,
It's
really.
absurd? Okay. Why is it absurd?
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
She didn't kill him, and that's why she's obsessed.
Oh, okay, so... He shouldn't be? Why shouldn't he be here?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
he almost died?
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
But you mean he's not well?
Lucky to be alive.
Why is he lucky to be alive?
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
He's not a well man?
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Deteriorating, you say? Health is deteriorating.
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
Ask if she's been poisoning him. God.
I think he's dead.
I also think he's dead. I think he's dead, and she is convinced that he is not.
I think he's dead and she's talking to a corpse.
Yeah.
David's not ready for company. I hope to take you to see him one day and you'll see for yourself.
He's dead.
He's dead. She is chatting with a corpse. She killed that man.
She's possibly fucking a corpse.
Ugh. Poison in the eye drops. Eh. Oh. Huh.
What?
Optician.
Oh.
Don't fuck the corpse. Yeah, please, for the love of God, don't fuck the goddamn corpse. Have
His
standards.
health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Okay. His
Rigor mortis
health?
ends up going away pretty quickly.
Yeah. His health is deteriorating. Okay, you're caring for him then?
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars.
Yeah, that
He
motherfucker
needs
dead.
help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Hey, strongest, how you doing tonight? Castleford girls make do. You shut your fucking mouth, CP. He's dead and she leaves him outside. Yeah.
She's literally fucking Winghead and Berniesing him.
Can you hire someone to care for him?
Well, she just said.
Oh, you can't.
So ask why.
Why can't you hire someone? Enigmatic husk? What?
That's just
Okay.
It just falls into that same thing.
Okay. Let's
Since
see.
our
Altercation. Okay.
he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
Okay, tell me. I'm her teleporting. Yeah. Tell me about the altercation.
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Okay. Okay. Where do I start?
Assuming because she stabbed him.
Yeah, she kind of stabbed him with a steak knife. Oh, yeah, who... Ooh, good question. Who called the police?
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money. Otherwise, there's no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time. That's why I need your help, Doctor.
Yeah, she murdered him.
Ooh.
Hell, his corpse might not even be there. She might just be hallucinating that.
Yeah. My help? Help, I overdid it on the bronzer. The only help for you is makeup remover, dear. Doesn't answer the question. Teleports. Yeah, that's about the summary of talking to people in this game. They don't answer the question straight on and they teleport a bunch. Dab it with a towel. No. Okay.
I tried to hurt David once.
Tried to hurt David once.
That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry.
You were angry.
It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
You were angry?
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right?
Why
it would be
angry?
very bad for me to lose control.
David was having an affair with Iris, the optician's assistant.
Ask about Iris.
Oh yeah.
You haven't now.
Did you know Iris? Well?
Iris was David's assistant optician.
Okay.
Not anymore. No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything. It's just that I changed the optician into a florist after David died. Optometry
After
was his
what?
stream,
Excuse you?
not mine.
She said after David died, and the subtitle said after what happened with David.
So there's possibly some inconsistency with the subtitling. I do know that this game is kind of known for the fact that it has some of that in it, or it's not intentional. It is them fucking up, like with contradiction.
Yeah.
And the shape-shifting detective. You know that is also one that has some inconsistencies in the writing and stuff. Yeah, ask about the florist, and also ask about him.
Yeah. When did David die? We already talked about that. Yeah, whatever. What happened to David? I already asked that. Why did you make it into a florist?
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay, why a florist?
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't.
Okay. Let's see.
I
You're
never
angry?
used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Ah. What happens when you lose control?
Everybody lose control.
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money. And I'm fairly sure my time is up.
Okay, you've asked all of her stuff.
Alright.
Well, not all of it, but you've asked all the stuff for this.
Music make you lose control.
Everybody lose control.
Yeah, she's still red.
Still red?
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought she would be amber then.
Yeah. Maybe she just doesn't want to continue down that particular line of questioning.
Not till next session.
Yeah. You're caring for him then. Okay, let's look at
David
that.
has trouble looking after himself.
David.
Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's
Lake house.
sitting in the rocking
Okay.
chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Okay, let's ask about the lake house. Ask her more about Iris. I did ask about Iris. I don't know what else I could ask her. Yeah. The lake house?
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Now she's amber. Now, Doctor, we need to keep some dramatic tension for the next round of sessions. Yes. Main house. Yeah, she's turned amber now, so... Lake house... Yeah, that's... I don't know what I can follow up on there. But we've asked a lot already.
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Yeah, there's no, italicized things there, so nothing to mirror her on directly at the moment. Yeah, she's amber. Alright. TBH, if I was her therapist, I would call the cops because that is a confession to a crime. Yeah! Yeah, no, she straight up confessed, but I guess we're ignoring that because reasons.